Hello, hi, good evening. I forgot to unplug my headset. Please hold. How is everybody today? Tyler, hello. Rupi, hello. Becca, hello. Eth, hello. Uh, yeah. Like I said at the end of the stream last night, have a little bit of a special occasion stream. I'm very, very excited. We are going to be playing South of Midnight. But first, I have to do the activate deactivate because I once again did not have time to look at my OBS settings. Um, but yeah. So this game technically comes out April 8th. It's currently available if you have like the premium edition. They gave early access to people who purchased the premium edition, or in my case, I was gifted this code by Xbox and Compulsion Games through Keymailer. So very exciting that they have given me this. It's a game that I've had my eye on. I think I looked it up. The first full trailer was in June 2023. That was the announcement trailer. I feel like there was like a 30-second teaser sometime before that. So I've been waiting for this game for a hot second. It looks really, really cool. It's got like a very like gothic kind of vibe, very storybook looking, like 3D storybook. It's going to focus a lot on like Southern folklore, which is going to be really interesting and really fun. So yeah, Game Master, hello. Couple of Ace Attorney VOD, it just brings back so many good memories. I'm glad you were able to catch up there. We are temporarily switching games for tonight. But I am going to finish that case and that whole little game just at a later date. I really wanted to get into this game, and then also that way I could post a little bit about like my first impressions and such. But yeah, I will quit blabbing. I'm going to put all my tabs and stuff in order eventually at some point. There is a little cutscene that plays right when I open the game up. So we can watch that together. For the first one, at least. Noise. There it goes. I was like, Elgato is being so funky. It's all about the journey. It is. But yeah, this one, I don't know. I really dig the art direction. I just think it looks so cool. Also, look at the little friends. Hopefully they're friends. We'll find out if they're friends. Yeah, and the stop motion kind of effect is optional. We can toggle that on and off. So it is supposed to have this claymation effect to it. That's intentional. I know some people were confused. They were like, oh, like the frames are dropping. I'm like, no, this is like, it's supposed to look like stop motion. I hope we find out who that little guy is. Yeah, but I have the link pinned. You can either pre-order it, buy it, or it is going to be on Game Pass for Game Pass users. Fun. Is that our opening? Our little cutscene? Yeah, we can toggle it on and off for sure. I was gonna do that too. It shows a little. I did kind of peek through the settings when I first installed the game. As a story of empathy and healing, thank you for taking the journey with us. We hope it speaks to you in a meaningful way. Aw. Okay, yeah, so like I said, I did, was it in the graphics or was it in gameplay? It was in gameplay. So it's like right here at the top. Yeah, maybe in the beginning we can do like a little toggle and see. Because some people, I think, are going to be like, not for me. However, I think I want to play with it on. But we'll see how it looks like through Twitch and such. So, take a moment to brag, of course. Do it. Brag while I take a sip of my water and get hydrated before we officially start. I want to know about the brag. Also, I'm looking at 65 streak. Oh my god. That is insane. Y'all are so cool. Like, I don't even have like actual words for like that many stream streaks. Thank you for watching me so often. You have 2 billion cookies. I don't know how to give channel points. So sorry. Okay, new game. Ooh. Okay. This reminded me something that I thought was interesting. So they do have a story mode, which is focused on story. It removes all the challenge and all the combat. In the settings, you can actually turn off chase sequence skip option, so you can eliminate chase sequences, and you can eliminate combat, and you can eliminate bosses. But I like how there's a story mode, and then you can also toggle these off, like just based on like your own preferences. For me, I want the chase sequences, I want the combat, I want the bosses. However, some people just want the story, or it could be cool for like an accessibility point of view as well. I hadn't missed a stream to sleep some time ago. Aw. Yeah, it's like some people enjoy a challenge. Some people want video games for an escape for a story. And like I said, sometimes it also comes down to accessibility as well, to where maybe doing like really fast input just isn't comfortable, or it's just not a very achievable thing without being really frustrated. Yeah. Is that a crow friend? I hope so. We saw bunnies, we saw a crow, and we saw like a little doll. I think we'll just go balanced. We'll just do nice middle difficulty, but also, yeah, you can do custom. But yeah, I think we'll do balanced. I usually do normal mode.
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the Grand Tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the Grand Tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called Haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hands, this weaver can banish Haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new.
Also, let me know how the audio is.
The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County, in a speck of a town called Prospero, where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Hurricanes are no fun.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
To move the camera. Okay. Y to interact. Display current objective, open collection, and lore. We love lore.
All right. What's coming with me?
I'm wondering. Let's see if I notice the stop motion stuff immediately with like her movements. We may have to get more out in the open. Find mementos to pack. Ooh, thanks. I think it's on. That's why I was like, is it? Yeah, it says it's on.
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
Okay, see, when she's standing still, now we can kind of see it a bit.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum, Dad.
Hmm.
She'll never explain why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood. Storm's never been this bad before.
But yeah, let's see. Nope. Gameplay. Thank you. Yeah, so if she's standing still, maybe. Yeah, I'll switch it back. Maybe once we're out in like a more open area, we'll be able to see more of the effect.
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
What's his name? I need to know. Oh. I had to look for mementos, and I was like, I don't see. So no mementos in here. That's a lot of water. Nope. Oh, there. I was like,
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard. But she still had that kind of time for me.
back to the box when ready.
I gotta stop reminiscing and start packing, for real.
All right.
Whew, it is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star.
I notice it more in their
We got
facial
5
expressions.
minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Ooh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack 'em light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack 'em light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack 'em light.
Thinking about the things I grabbed during a hurricane evacuation, I'm like, I was not a light packer.
You think
At
this
all.
place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu and she said, we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
We won't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else, like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her. Whatever. Let me go check on Bo.
All right. That is a lot of water. Okay, should we test the stop motion right here and see if it affects like the water? Okay, so this is the water with the effect on. Very choppy, as water does tend to look. Let's see if it makes a difference. Not so much with the water, looks like. Her movements are definitely more fluid and smooth, though. Scrub.
Bo and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Oh, is that music?
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet.
This is the
And if
neighbor.
things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle.
Better make sure
Of
Miss
course.
Pearl's taking this seriously.
Your dogs would never. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go check on Miss Pearl. Let's see. It's this house. Hello.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power
And I was
goes
like her
out.
necklace, the butterfly shirt.
You know I can't say no to your
I like
cooking.
this old lady. Also Hazel's
There's a
outfit.
bee in your bonnet.
I was like, wait, Hazel or Miss Pearl?
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
Okay.
She's got a good heart. Just wants everyone to be okay all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Hazel!
Uh-oh. Well, how do I run? Yeah, that's how I jump. Okay, sprint. This music really... Jump. Oh, oh, oh.
Hold on!
We got it, we got it.
Hazel! Stop that!
Holy shit. What just happened? How did I get back to the shore?
How did we? Toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage is taken. Okay. No. I thought I missed that. On through.
No. This isn't good.
Girl,
It took out the bridge!
we are running around in a hurricane.
Mama, I'm coming! I'm gonna make it.
I know, but
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. Who is it? Bunny. She's got it.
an elephant along the ridge. Okay, cool.
The bridge! Gotta get across.
Time to climb.
She's always fine during storms.
I climb up. Drop. Oh. I was like, I don't want to drop, but I see.
If I can get to her place, she can get help from Mom.
Excuse you.
What was that? I must
What
have
was
seen
that? Oh! Oh!
Okay. Can't give up now.
Okay, there was ground. I was like, no.
Oh, shit!
Maybe I should run.
Help! Please! My mama! We need help! Can anybody hear me? Please! Anybody! Wow! No!
Bro. Donut. Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way. Okay.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other options. I'm so scared for Mom. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Going up. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, her last name is Flood.
What is all that?
That's all that.
That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
Really need to see a giant monster looking thing.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is resting. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Is
Hello.
that Hazel? You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were resting, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
I tried to catch her, but I couldn't. I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
Hello.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something big out there.
Mm-hmm.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
She does kind of give villainous vibes.
Thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute. I'll take care of this.
Where am I?
Where are we?
What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Activate the guiding. Okay, use the anytime to reveal them. Okay, cool.
Hazel. Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Hello?
What are you doing here? How interesting.
What are you doing here?
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
At least she's asking the right questions. Like, who are you?
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here.
Upstairs?
Mom, can you see me?
No. Oh. Nope. The window.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma, I'm right here. I'm okay.
Aw.
Ma, Ma, wake up.
I'll say we're okay.
Ma,
She might not be okay. Oh no.
but, Grandma.
Like how she keeps catching herself.
Bunny, Lily. We gotta find Mama. Hey, open the door.
Hello?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here. Maybe it wasn't a dream.
Okay. Lily, dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars, not 1, not 3, 2. How many years have you been in my employ? Oh.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
I don't know if locking you in a bedroom would be passive aggressive. That's kind of aggressive. Okay, bye, Owl. Thought we were friends.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night. What's happening?
Good question.
I can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Same, honestly. She is. She is also a track star, apparently. So she is
Alright.
athletic.
How do I get out of here?
But climbing around is, yeah, a special type of talent. I would not be able to do this. Okay, September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma. flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. March 11th, 2003. I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me closer to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. So from 1989 to 2003, she was
Unraveling stigma. What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
We saw her in a dreamlike state. The mom, and then we saw spider legs kind of pluck her up into, yeah. Mom might be in trouble. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminishes forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it, then maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad. I wish you were here, Dad. Does she lock all the doors in here?
Bro.
Is there something behind that shelf?
Don't mind me.
Rich people's houses.
I'm just gonna
Those
poke
voices are getting louder.
everything.
There's something up here.
What do we got? Oh, those are fancy.
Do these control you?
Looks like the blight from Dragon Age. Just like, it's probably goopy.
What is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
That's... That doesn't look normal.
Oh, shit! Ah! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
I jump in the fountain? No. Okay.
The
Oh,
hooks
hello.
are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do?
What do I do? Poke it. This also kind of gives me Kana Bridge of Spirits vibes.
I don't need you. I never did.
Well,
And I'm
Lovely,
gonna find
hello,
my
enjoy
mom on my
lurk.
own.
all right.
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. there magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land. But her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Bird.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
Nice. Burb. I'm waiting for... There it goes. Like, I want to take a screenshot. I was waiting for it to go away. This is really pretty. Is there photo mode? No. Burb. Orb. Free.
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Can I go that way? Yes. Maybe it's a button combo. I can take normal screenshots. That's a good idea though, Prenny. You can customize it. Nope. Nothing. That's okay. I'm of course like, how much can I climb? Can I climb the tree?
I think this is the right way.
It looks like it's the right way. There it is, I found it. Your heart be your guiding key. Ooh. Aw! Awesome! Look at the babies! Look at them! Oh, okay, bye. Just the little babies!
More thorns? All the way out here? Where am I anyway?
Good question. Maybe the possums were the friends we made along the way. Of course, immediately have to...
Foxes! The storm's got all the fuzzy guys out and about.
Yeah! The internet lied to me about what possums do. They didn't scream. Little foxes. I saw some burbs.
Shit. This was my way downriver. Only way forward is down.
3, 2, 1, go. internet would never lie. Exactly. Everything you read on the internet is true.
It's like some weird
Right?
folktale.
Go that
Brer
way.
Rabbit or something.
Nope. Okay. I'm afraid to get too close to the spikes. I'm like, they're gonna hurt if I run into them, I bet. I'm just gonna avoid. Oh! Raccoons, come back! Wait.
Hey, who's got you all so spooked?
Hi, bye. Oh.
Hell no.
I liked the two variations. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
This better work.
X to attack, chain up to, okay. Hold X to charge. Yeah, sometimes that's just what you gotta do when you find yourself the protagonist of a video game. It's like, I might as well just go with the flow. We're gonna see what works. Okay, so that's a charge. B to dodge, okay. God, perfect dodging. Not my strong suit. Ooh, you are faster than I would like you. Unravel.
It's going! I did that?
I did.
More
Except
screwed without these hooks.
trying to get some. Okay. Is glowing yellow so endurance time is immune to magic and damage. Okay. To heal, gotcha. To lock on. It's appearing off screen, okay. Okay. This is why I don't use charge attacks. Okay, got that. Nope.
Yep, fighting comic book monsters now. What's next?
Yep. Gimme. Gimme.
I'm so far from it. Hope I'm nowhere close to that place.
Alright.
It's those voices again. Might be worth checking out.
I guess we can go this way, even though I'm like, but what's... Oh, it's just a ledge. I was like, but what's over
There's the
here?
river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
Nothing. Okay. Guys. Look. Look, Blossom, the little friend, and the raccoon and the bird. This team did. Oh my God, the fox is there too. Okay, hold on. Please hold, friends. Compulsion Games did Contrast and We Happy Few. Those are some of their games. I haven't played We Happy Few. There we go. I knew it would be a good thing to have that tab open. Just a regular print. I'll take your word for it.
Seems to be coming from down there.
3, 2, 1. I thought that was gonna be like a dramatic Alice in Wonderland thing.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
Are we? Like, it sounds like a siren song, so my instinct is like, don't trust. Oh.
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those
okay,
hands
not
to
talking.
yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. But I find them. I swear I'm gonna be sure. Eyes open.
They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now come on. I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
What the fuck? Am I seeing things? This can't be real.
I mean,
But they looked so real.
This is crazy. But I can't stop now. Those ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
what if the ghosts lead to, you know, the giant monster thing, though? True. We have to find Mama, no matter what.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
Ooh, upgrades. So what's the first one? Dodge. Okay. Renting step. Purchase. Give me that. For floofs. The current, they're floofs. I like it. I'm so sorry. That's a lot that we're gonna have to collect. Okay, it's fine. Gather them from various sources, such as bundles or knots. Okay.
That's helpful.
That is helpful.
What's this? Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
I like her acknowledging the contrast. It's like, there's thorns and ghosts and monsters and my mama's missing, but there's these floofy warm things. So she's like, this is, yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, okay.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What? Wait.
Get back, hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Oh, I.
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in. Ugh, door's blocked. Must be another way around.
Surely.
Didn't I see that symbol somewhere else?
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty, and Prospero never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve. We're at least somewhere in the 2000s because it said on her dad's mausoleum that he passed in 2004.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
You jump up there? No. Oh, the village ruins. Unclear. Pardon me, I have to go this way for reasons. I slide under that? Nope. Okay.
All the homes to wash away. Had to be ours.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's clearly seniors 84. I could inspect that. Oh no, there's something up there. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it feels like it's like underground railroad sort of era. Based on the context of the spirits that we saw.
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
During exploration against enemies in combat, there's a cooldown period. Okay. In combat, there's a cooldown period after you use... Let me celebrate. Okay. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Ooh. Interesting. Increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking. Excellent. Good, 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 good. I like that.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay, Mama.
Okay, but real quick. I was like, hold on, please. I was like, I know there was something up here.
Unreal.
That? Okay, can't go that way. And then I saw another... Nope. What if... Oh, I didn't even need to use my spell. I could just do that. I was like, what kind of bird is that? Is that a peacock? No, that's too tall. I don't know what that is. Action RPG. Yeah. I have it tagged as an action adventure game. I know a lot of people like to debate the RPG part, though, of action RPG.
Goosebumps. Gotcha.
Ooh, haha. Scream. That.
Where y'all coming from?
Oh, I cannot. What? Why did my Xbox do that? What do you mean free up space? For what? Has Josh played Kena Bridge of Spirits for any? So far it kind of feels similar to that with like, I don't know how platformy this one's gonna get, and we don't have like little friends running around yet, at least. But so far it feels kind of like Kena in a way. The boss fight. Yeah, the boss fights in Kena were pretty, like, noticeable difficulty spikes. I haven't gotten to a boss yet, so we'll see.
This way.
press right trigger to cast strand push. Okay. Repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt attacks. Excellent.
That should prove useful.
I mean, has to be. Right? Unless... I'm like, is the magic like a hereditary magic thing?
Now, how do I get over there?
Maybe get over there. Perform a 10. I'm like, what? Got an achievement for that. What? And we just jump? Nope, because barbed wire. Okay. Oops. Here we go. ARPG thing of games like Diablo, Hades, Cult of the Lamb. Just gonna grab that. Have an upgrade available. Ooh. Press while in the air, someone to ground damage nearby enemies. Give me. Yes. Nice.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Oop. I hit push. Oh, it's on a cooldown. I need to pay attention to the cooldowns. Because, you know, that would be the smart thing to do. Oh, I am. Okay. The enemies move so much more, like, so much faster than she does, which I guess kind of makes sense. They're, you know, they're spirits. They do as they please. This way. Me seeing what direction I need to go so I can immediately go the opposite direction for things like that.
Is everyone out? No one but this ill and you.
You tell him. Right. Left trigger, strand pull. Okay. It's like, can I make that? I sure can. To the old spirits reading this message, if you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend, Chloe Dredge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does. Okay. Chloe. I don't know you because I'm just reading your note. However, Ouija boards. Not a good thing. Like, legit, I will never touch an actual Ouija board. Like, you could not pay me. I'm not a superstitious type. Nothing comes good from it ever. In movies and stories, nothing ever comes good. She's like, it's easier to be friends. I'm like, demons don't want to be your friend. They want to steal your soul. By being friends first.
Chloe Dredge.
Befriend you and then steal your
Wonder
soul.
where you are
Easy. It asks questions on the Waluigi board. Okay, a Waluigi board? I'll allow.
Not afraid of you.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay. Nope. Go on, get. Make this do it. Have you ever seen the Waluigi? No, wait, what? You should be good to post links, Franny, because you're VIP. I think. Okay, good, yes. Hold on, please hold. I need to see this. Why? Nah. I love it. I want to see Eth's version, though. Grabbing my wallet. The next charity stream I do, I make a redemption to ask questions to the Wah Luigi board. So this one, beautiful. Yeah, I would use a Wah Luigi board, just not a Ouija board, because, you know, there is a 99.9% guarantee it is possessed. Means I have to do a charity stream. It's on my ever-growing list of things that I want to do. Instead, in recent years, I've just gone to charity events and, like, partook in those, instead of doing my own.
Fire didn't catch.
She tried to set...
No, just replace it. Start it all anew.
What fire? Did she try and burn down? Do it. And you... Oh my god. I also can't decide if I want to laugh or cry at that. That's... Huh. Oh. The old spirit's reading this message. I know what it feels like to be trapped and scared too. That's why I want to help you. Auntie Charmaine and Pop Pop get real mean sometimes. I run all the way out here with my spirit talking board where no one can find me. I've been doing that a lot more lately. Anywho, I'll be here to listen whenever you're ready to talk. Your friend, Chloe Drudge. P.S. Do you like peach cobbler? I'll bring some next time. Oh my god, Chloe.
Peach cobbler for ghosts? Sweet girl.
Yeah. What does it mean to be a Toys R Us kid? Let's ask the Ouija board. We can ask the Ouija board to if we can speak to the ghost of Toys R Us. Oh! Rip my dream of doing the toy. Oh, man.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Aw. Let's go. Oh, we're going down.
Another one of those symbols.
Inspect. Stigma thrives where folks weep their hardest tears and infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for the lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I could see it?
Asking the real
This
questions.
has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
Lots.
Through here. Stay with me. We're almost to the river.
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
Hold a throwable object. Ooh, okay.
That'll make things
Nice.
a lot easier from now.
Okay, please hold. I of course see things to collect. And then Toys R Us. Oh crap. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember Katie Toys, maybe. Do I? I definitely remember Toys R Us. It's where I'd go buy my Pokemon cards that I still have, and they're actually on the floor right behind me. I dug the box out for some reason. I decided just to leave them out. A very important picture. Let's order a pizza. No, it was the ghost. Me with like Taco Bell. Let's get Taco Bell. Because the ghost told me to on my
This is
Ouija
it.
board.
The way out.
Burb.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero. But Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Me? A big fish. Is that you? Big fish, Mr. Narrator?
It's not much buzzing now. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece.
Sorry, I keep looking around because my little, like, loot goblin voice is like, look for a ledge. Can I climb a ledge? Do I think there's going to be treasure somewhere? Do I see a glow of, like, some floof to collect? Like, every time I'm looking around, it's because I'm looking for stuff to go dig in. Oh.
What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
It looks gross. Target as present. And throw it. Oh. So I can use it against itself? Exactly. Like, you just can't, like, you can't ever get the loot goblin to go away. It's like, I'm in a game where there is no loot. Like, there's not a lot of secrets. And still, I'm like, but what if?
Maybe I can chuck those back in.
Alright, next time I get an upgrade, I need like a recharge time. Hello. Just trying to get the bug. It did not work. Ow. Easy girl. Everything's fine. That. Tried to grab the bug to throw at that one, but it did not work. Give me that. That's the way it just came from. I like that the flowers bloom. What down there? Jump.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
Can I? Yep. We have double jump.
Could have used that during track season.
Alright, upgrade available. You can grab them and throw them at. Yeah. That's definitely what they feel like. Since amplified attack. Enemies take more damage from all sources. XPS, hello. Never got the kind of game it was. It's right now I'm comparing it more to like Kena Bridge of Spirits. It's got a little bit of 3D platforming and then a little bit of combat as well, with various like grab pull kind of like abilities that you can use both in and out of combat. But in Kena you had like the little friends that would follow you around and like help you do things. Hazel doesn't have any little friends yet. I don't know if we will get a little friend, but would be nice. But yeah, so far I think that's the closest thing I can think to compare it to. And I really liked Kena a lot. I want like a faster cooldown. I guess I have to just upgrade stuff. Take more damage. Inflicts. Ooh, okay, that one's cool. Let's go with that. Oh, nope, that is just down. That's where I just came from, duh.
I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
But what if... Okay, yeah, this is the correct way. Jump. I keep checking. I'm like, what's the correct way so I can go? Ooh. Very careful. Nice. Also just really pretty. Like all the trees and stuff is so pretty. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole, hearing them angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost girl from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing?
You have cookies. What kind? Are you going to share? I don't have cookies. I have donut holes, though.
What's that?
What is this? Gather them to increase your life bar permanent. Yes. Permanent health.
It's like getting a second wind.
You're not gonna share, rude. Fine. I won't share my donut holes with you. This way. Oh, look how pretty. Also, that's a big tree. Like a really big tree.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you. Gotta be brave.
Ooh.
Quickest way to the river.
Gosh, like... I want the thing to go away so I can take like a proper screenshot, because like... It's just...
What the heck?
Okay. I can make do with this. Like, this is just... It's so cool.
Hey, that's from our house.
Oh. What?
That's Mama's work binder.
Huh?
What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she... No. She's gotta be alive.
Caution.
Hello?
Yoo-hoo?
Is someone there?
I'm looking for crocodiles or gators. Is that a giant peach? There is fruit up there. Oh my god, what if we get squished? Turtle. Hello. But what if? How do I get over there? I want the thing. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Please hold. Uh-oh, can I go back? Nope. Wait. Where am I? Dang it. What if... Nope. I'm like, how stubborn do I want to be? It's not the end of the world. I say as I...
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone?
Who is that?
I don't know. Do we want to follow strange voices in the swamp?
Thanks. Get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Up?
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver, like you must have seen stranger things than me.
I thought the
And I
catfish was
so
going to be in the
sorry to hear
water.
about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equal good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this time and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my
I
house
just
got
picked
swept
it
away in
up.
the storm with my mama in it. And I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything.
Elias, hello.
How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no. Mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thingies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we're
Well,
eating
then,
them.
I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her and mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then.
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after.
Okay.
Hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Okay, maybe the catfish is gonna get eaten after all. That's a big fish and a big hand. It's an effect. So the game has kind of like a stop motion-y claymation sort of effect. You can turn it off, but it is intentional.
mess of tangled. Feels as
Oh,
off as
yeah,
it
he would
looks.
actually be perfect, I think. Because we were trying to find a good area. We tried it with the water earlier, but the water was kind of wild. Okay, so that's him with it. He wiggle. And now he wiggle. Yeah. So smooth. Yeah. I like it. He wanted to do graphics. Wait, real quick, I gotta go this way. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall in the water. That's the big peach. It's a butt. And no, Kyrie. She, is napping in the living room still. She was very shouty before stream. Ooh. Are we good, Hazel? I think she's still... Okay, yeah, she's not behind me. I was like, did she sneak in here? No. She doesn't always make appearances, unfortunately. I used to have a kitty cam back when she would sit in here more consistently, but she doesn't always, unfortunately. So I took away the kitty cam.
A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts and now I'm fighting Hanks.
She refuses. She does. Delightful? Delightful games? Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, raiders. My name is Mary, and I'm playing South of Midnight. We're in chapter 3. Chapter 3. But thank you so much again for that raid. I really appreciate it. If you have to raid and run, no worries. Go grab a snack, go grab water, go stretch, go do what you gotta do. And I appreciate you bringing your people over. I am having a delightful time. What were you playing today? We're going to find a bottle, apparently. My little platform's going. Chapter 3 of the game. Okay, so you're just a little bit further along than I am. Very nice. What are your thoughts so far on South of Midnight? Also, Brett, hello. I am so full of Nintendo content from the past 3 days. Now I'm Xboxing a bit. I adore it so far. Same. I keep stopping and looking at like all the scenery and stuff. Yeah, the music is really good. I like the like the song and the voice that appears with the strands in Nitpick Games. Yeah, no worries. But it's really pretty. Just joking though. No, I totally get you. So far, I keep comparing it to Kena Bridge of Spirits because a couple people are kind of like, oh, like I haven't heard this game. Oh, I only saw like a little bit of it, you know, from some of the Xbox stuff. And I was like, so far, it reminds me of Kena a little bit and how it feels and plays with like the exploration, the abilities. We just don't have friends. Also, Nerdling Pro and MK Scooty. Thank you so much for coming along with the raid. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I'm having a wonderful time with this. I've had my eye on it since we saw the first trailer. I was like, it just looks so cool. That Assassin's Creed is Alice in Wonderland. Ooh, that's a good comparison. So can I interact with it? There we go. Inspect.
Miss swinging on one of those for hours.
Can we not swing on it? Oh. It's no fun. Assassin's Vibe from the jumping and climbing. Yeah. I have seen a couple reviews, but I just kind of skimmed through them because I was like, I didn't want it to like affect my opinion too much. And I was looking just kind of at like the general score as well. I was like, okay, like, you know, is it scoring kind of middle of the road? Is it scoring really high? Really makes you think of Run 1. Yeah. Whenever I first saw like the, how do I even want to refer to them? I want to just keep calling it the Blight because it reminds me of the Blight from Dragon Age. All like the red goopy stuff. That's what that kind of reminds me of in a way. I had a feeling it'd have one of those Crash Bandicoot run for its sections.
All right.
I did see that there are some chase sequences. I don't think I've encountered one yet since like the house going away. Because I poked around in the settings a bit before I started streaming. I saw that you can actually just turn off chase sequences if you want to. Transfer all our Switch 1 stuff to Switch 2. Oh, yeah.
Hey, get out of here, you damn boo hag!
Boo what?
Yeah,
Boo
I
what?
saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boo hag can do that. They ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
Can I?
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're not a boo hag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boo hags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boo hag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for hates.
Wait, you see him too?
Yeah, wait,
Well,
hold on.
I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
I love the little
Maybe
critters.
I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's
I'm sorry, I'll
filthy
catch
with
up on chat in just a second.
ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Just one.
Well, get you one off the tree then. And you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
Hmm.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
Changed his tune real quick.
all that mess over there? Looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Okay. Oh, the music. I was gonna say miasma, but yeah. Yeah, the bad red stuff. Sorry, I saw a little thing we could look at, inspect. Beware the River Lights community knows rumors of so-called night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our shorthanded search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Pat and Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family from the riverbed. Please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
You don't know what you're talking about. They out there. You may not be able to see them. But you can feel them. You can feel them. I feel them. I left the porch last week and they got me. 2 of them bit me right in the ass.
2 of them? Okay.
Life must be hard out here.
Take that. Also, thank you so much for those follows, by the way. I appreciate it so much. Patton, on my daddy's grave, it's real. Telsmar been out there twice now. She heard a metal thunk each time, or said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon. You bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Yeah. But yeah, I also, to what you said, Brett, I was also not expecting a new Hyrule Warriors game. I'd been hoping for one because I'd posted about wanting one a few times, but I was kind of giving up hope. I was like, maybe they don't want to do another Hyrule Warriors game, you know. Maybe they were satisfied doing Age of Calamity, but no, we're getting a Tears of the Kingdom one. And they said it's canon, which is going to be very exciting. Okay, what kind of upgrade do I want to do? Amplified reach. Dun dun dun. Let's do that one. It does say it's canon. Yes. It's on the Nintendo press site, and like the whole thing, it says it's a canon continuation of some, I think that's the wording. I can look it up. I didn't think Zelda did canon anymore. Look, listen, they're trying. I would be okay if Link wasn't in it because I feel like we're going to get, obviously, to see what all Zelda got to see and experience, you know, while Link was in Hyrule, you know, doing his thing and fighting. Plus, we just had Echoes of Wisdom. Basically, we don't need Link anymore. It is Princess Zelda's turn to be the hero. It says go that way, so obviously I go this way. Ega disguised as Link to play. Yes. I love that little glide. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That was my bad. I thought the platform was still there. Help, I'm dying. I am not paying attention to my platforms. do away with Zelda's reliance on... I would love to see more Zelda as like our main focus. It's been... Link has been the hero.
got this
He has
bottle
earned
and-
a rest, you know?
I'll do something with it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do something. It's part of your Zelda 4th anniversary. Ooh. That'll be good. It'll definitely be a good game to add. I do want to revisit Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with the new Zelda Notes app thing that they're adding because of all like the voice memos and lore drops and stuff. Ooh, ooh. Fellas. Do it. Can I pet you? Can I pet the gator? Rupees immediately. Never mind. What? What I do? What is? Oh. Oh. They're just spiky. Don't come to Florida. Noted. They're just little guys with pointy teeth. Can't be that bad, right? Oh, oh. Yep. Just gonna... That way. Go this way.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code.
Oh. Warn him, beware of dog. Caution. I throw caution to the wind. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. See, look, Santa can have gators, I can too. Yeet. Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom are free for those who have, yeah. Which is nice. Oh, is this the right way? Please hold. I can't be going the right way. Not on purpose. Remy. The Finland one ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his Korean kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hardworking community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back caught. That's...
What a nasty heart.
Yeah! That's mean. I'm particularly excited about the GameCube games because they showed very, very clearly Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which means it's going to be, oh my god, so much easier for people to play. Weasley not afford to Wind Waker H for real. Which, you know, Nintendo gonna do what Nintendo gonna do. Yes, I am very happy about original Luigi's Mansion as well.
It spoils everything.
I think they will at Twilight Princess. They should. At least the GameCube version. locked on to. Okay. I forgot I was that low on health. Fight music is so cool. Okay. Ow. That was rude. I hit the dodge button, but okay. I don't die. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat and try to not do that. That's the first one I've died. They made a 3DS remake of the OG Luigi's Mansion when the Switch. Right? I'm still a little salty about that. Okay, very Spider-Man-esque. Come here, fight me. Ouch. You knew that too. Also, real quick, since we were talking about Switch 2 stuff, is the GameCube, also thank you for the hydrate in the stretch, is GameCube NSO a Switch 2 exclusive NSO or Switch 1 going to get GameCube NSO? It is. Why would they do that? Switch can't handle. Okay, yeah. Me, why would they do that? Okay, but yeah, it's GameCube emulation, I guess, requires more. Still gonna pout about it. God, I need that stretch. I'm so stiff from working out. I don't have enough for an upgrade yet.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny. Rain in a bottle. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish.
Good music. Did not double dash to GameCube NSO. There's so many things. There's so many GameCube games that they could add. I mean, heck, there's still stuff that they could add to like NES, Super Nintendo, N64, but like it gets so tricky and weird because it comes down to like, for some of it, like licensing and stuff. And it's like, I want them to get everything, but that's just not achievable, unfortunately. Double Dash, I think they could. Take this pot of crawdads on over to Corin. She'll set you up with a job if you mind your manners. I'll be Corin's favorite.
Hope she has something good for him.
Oh, I did not see that I also had to activate that. I was just jumping. Hello? Was I in the way? I think so. Inspect.
So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about.
Interesting.
Stick. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone.
I'm just really excited they're bringing
Did they
Fire
kick everyone
Emblem.
out?
Jeez. Hold on, I just noticed we regret to inform you that your housing unit is now owned by Flood Family Real Estate Holdings and is scheduled to... Flood Family, that's Hazel's family. Interesting. Yeah, her dad's side. Yeah, Bunny. Yeah, anytime like we see Fire Emblem acknowledgement, especially with like the older games, I'm very, very excited and happy. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I mean, if Nintendo can prove to Disney that it's like a profitable, you know, thing. That's the thing, like Disney would have to figure out how to profit. How do I get up there? Oh wait, duh. Please hold. I was like, wait, this part. I just ran around. Giant crawdad mounds.
Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid.
I've never seen them that big though. Those are giant. I mean, okay, we're talking to a giant catfish. I guess things are just bigger. Still haven't added soups. I'm gonna run. That's true. Yeah. It seems odd. I guess, yeah, because, like, Nintendo benefits from it because it's a subscription service, and Disney's like, well, we would want to cut, and Nintendo's probably like, no, it's our service.
Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns right.
I had a feeling I was gonna mess that up. Give me that. Oh yeah, I have an upgrade. Do that. Knock knock, let me in. Probably 84. So, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but make it Mario Kart. So anyway, Fire Emblem. We summoned Lotad. Gosh. Like, I really am so excited that a $400 GameCube game is going to be significantly more accessible to people, which it's still kind of a $400 GameCube game because you're gonna need a Switch too to play it. Oh no. Well, that's fine. Maybe they're working on it. Maybe we'll get... Okay, also, but I was thinking, like, they're gonna give us Path of Radiance, but what about Radiant Dawn? Because, like, you can't just give us one. You have to give us both, right? But that's a Wii game. Radiant Dawn's a Wii game, not a GameCube game. So, I don't know. When they're not playing the same game as everyone else. Yeah, which... okay, I do have to make fun of the game chat thing. Because I'm like, okay, Nintendo found out that Discord exists. Because no one was using their app before. And so they're like, well, we'll just build it in. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of the same thing as like Xbox Live Chat or PlayStation. But I feel like most people just these days use Discord. But anyone who uses like Xbox Live or PlayStation, please feel free to correct me and tell me I am wrong. At the game, gosh, that GameCube controller. I want it. I need it. I'm not gonna be able to get it for a long time though. That's new.
Stay light on my feet.
Projectiles. Ooh, I can hurl its projectiles back at it. Okay. I have to time it correctly though. That's gonna be... Nope. I absolutely... I did not have it ready. Got it. Ooh, unravel, unravel, unravel. Ow. Okay, picked the wrong one. It's fine. There's a place where I will catch up on that in just a moment. Ow. Enemies are getting more aggressive. I need these to recharge faster. Okay, try it again. Do the thing. No. Fine, I just... I thought I timed that.
Handle them. It's fine.
Got it. Is there a Healy thing? No. Okay, hi. Hello. I was like, Elias will be all over that. What about Xbox? Oh, I was saying the chat feature, Becca. I was making fun of Nintendo for finally adding an in-game chat feature for Switch 2 and saying like, well, we just have Discord now. But I was like, but also Xbox and PlayStation like game chat does exist. Also, hi, Becca. Tomodachi Life 2 enforces all to little apartments. Yet. Interested in putting some of their games on Switch too. Yeah. I mean, Elden Ring. That's not Xbox. Elden Ring, though, is coming to Switch too. Which is wild. Please hold. More.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit.
Excuse me. We don't hurt nature. You hurt nature, I hurt you.
There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
We can't make Bloodborne 2. I know. Oh my god. Some of the FromSoft fans are like mad. Because that's a Switch 2 exclusive. Which I didn't realize. I saw, what is it? Duskblood? Dusk something? And I was like, okay, yeah, like surely it's gonna be like a timed console exclusive, which it still might be. Or it's gonna come to like the other systems and stuff, but ooh, Switch 2 exclusive. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws is gonna be on Switch too, which is cool. I saved it. Yeah, it's Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 Battle GameCube ports. Ooh. I mean, we do have Sonic games for Switch. I feel like it's possible. I'm so like jump happy and weird. Your friends will have to get Switch 2s. They all post laughing. How much is it? Oh Jesus, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Brett. No, like, yeah, I think we've all seen the news and stuff. If you haven't seen why, like, just not get into it here. We all need a break from news, and it, like, let's just be real. Like, the past 3 days has just been overwhelming in general with Switch 2 stuff. So, like, I'm overwhelmed just since Wednesday. But yeah, it's a lot. Also, just finding out it's $450. It's so much. Did I inspect that? There we go.
She looks starved
and worried.
Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
I know, like, the region lock thing is wild. And the price difference is, like, crazy as well. But, like, I was talking to some friends, and, like, the value of the yen has been so wild and up and down and stuff that even with the price different, like, the price being so different, it feels like a $500 console right now. Yeah, that's me and my limited knowledge of Japanese currency. And
now look at that bottle, half full or half empty. And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
I'll see. It better be a good thing. You better not be tricking me, Mr. Catfish. You wouldn't trick me, right? Surely. I'm also... Would they put Sonic on NSO catalogs? True. Or would they rather remake it themselves? I was just thinking. I was like, do we have Sonic on NSO? I don't think we do. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm also curious what we'll see for the Mario Kart Direct, considering how they spent so much time the past 2 days at the Treehouse event talking about it. I'm like, what else is there that we haven't seen? And like, I know why they're spending so much time on it, because it's a console seller. It just is. It's the top selling game for the Nintendo Switch. So of course they're gonna market the crap out of it and stuff. Ow. No, give me it's almost out of it. Thank you. Dodge. 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 Ow. Nope. Unravel. Thank you. fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm drawn here because I'm
Okay. Sorry. I have to lock in a little bit when there's fighting. How dare. You know. What we got?
The bear trap was meant for Benji. There weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Yeah. Why?
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up for a second while I hydrate. Sonic, I'm on my knees. That's true. I forgot, Rippy. We do have Sonic on the Sega Genesis stuff. Very normal when Professor Layton was shown. I believe you. You know what else shown in the direct? Silk Song. And Metroid Prime 4. Mario Kart Direct. It's at 6 a.m. I'm not waking up at 6 a.m. again. I woke up at 6 a.m. on... Actually, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. on Wednesday. So I had time to, like, get coffee, get breakfast, be at my computer, ready to go. And I've been waking up at 6:30 the past 2 days for the Nintendo Treehouse because I'm a heathen. And I apparently need to see Nintendo stuff. What happened? I was looking away trying to find the time for Mario Kart. Oh, someone set a bear trap when there's no bears, and Benji got caught in the bear trap. So the bear trap was set for Benji. Yeah. So people are being really rude because he's different. So yeah. Let's go for that. Where did it come from? Which way do I go? Where did it come? Let me up. Thank you. Where did it come from? That's where fish is. Okay. God, there's so many spikes. So many spikes. I'm fine. All right, let's go. Oh, and there's said.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
Throw in the swamp. It's rude. Little is.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Press A. Of course, I have to go this way real quick, though. strange that it never got... Yeah, I was like, is it because people just don't come out this way, maybe? There's multiple ways to go. Oh, Hazel. There wasn't something else I was supposed to do over there, right? No. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. There was another... Hey, so... There's like giant bites taken out of that leaf. Are there bugs that big? Asking for a friend. My bunny had those things. I feel like she had a really short... Yeah, like... And I think the first note that we found. I was like, do we have like a notes category? Readables. Okay, yeah. Bunny's note to Lily. Yeah, okay. So we did find this of bunnies. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision, but I can neither unravel them nor can I make them tangible. So she could like see the strands, but she just couldn't do anything with them. It's sus. It is.
Now that's cool.
Like, is there anything down here? Probably not. Nope. Wait, Gator where? I want a pet. You know, there's a complaint that I've just decided I have. We can't pet the animals. Why? Why can't we pet them? I think we should be able to. Oh, I see another wall over there. I was like, oh, followed. Man's business. Mixie! Hello. How are you? Welcome, Raiders. My name is Mary. I am playing South of Midnight. There's lore happening. Hold on, please. I'm pausing so we can hear the talking. You're sleepy. I'm also sleepy. I was just complaining that I've been waking up at like 6 a.m. for the past 3 days because of stupid Nintendo stuff. But yes. But thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody. My name is Mary. I'm playing South of Midnight for the very first time. I did receive this from Xbox and Compulsion Studios. So yeah, we're playing it. I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna get it no matter what, but it's really cool that they gave it to me. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah, it was given to me through Keymailer. So full disclosure there. But yeah, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. It's a game that I've had my eye on since 2023. I said it was earlier when they first showed it off. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, action adventure, 3D platformer. I compared it to Kena Bridge of Spirits. Someone earlier said they compared it to like Assassin's Creed and like Alice in Wonderland. So it's got some really good vibes. The art style it's gorgeous. It's phenomenal. This is the next game you want to play after Yakuza. Ooh, yeah, it comes out, I think it hits Game Pass on the 8th. If you bought it and got the premium edition, then you can play it right now. They did give like early access to people who bought the premium. But yeah, it is going to be on Game Pass. So if you're a Game Pass user, check it out. It comes with your Game Pass. But yeah, if any of you are also eepy, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go to bed, go hydrate, grab snack, go stretch if you've been sitting down for quite a bit, do what you gotta do, take care of yourself. I just appreciate it. If you're able to, leave a little lurk for me. We're in chapter 3. So yeah, we're going through, we're exploring, we're getting new ways to travel around and finding some lore that's getting kind of deep. Some people have not been great. So, but thank you again, Mixby. I appreciate you so much.
Not how they see.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere
Let's
safe.
see. I wanted to get over there. Which looks like that's the way they want me to go. Anyway, so. You go bed now? Okay. Good night, Eth. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh. Little dolls. I'm gonna go this way. So thank you for the stretches and the posture checks and everything. I'm trying to not sit like shrimp. I don't think there's anything else over here. Also, if you are just joining, this game does have a little bit of like a stop motion claymation effect. So if you're sitting here like, oh my god, like there's frame drops, there's stuttering, it's intentional. It's like an art choice. And you can toggle it on off. So if it does bother you, you can just have it run at like a normal frames per second. I kind of dig the claymation effect. I think it's really neat. It adds a good little bit of character, especially whenever like you can really see it with the like the character facial expressions and like their body language and movements. I really like it.
Did folks used to meet up here?
Catfish. A squirrel. More fish. Bad company corrupts good character. You know, I can agree with that. Oh, there's a note. Dear Mayor Broussard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name, but I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to take a pass by the house and get my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time, and the queen will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Claude. I don't know if I trust Claude.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
Went missing. Yeah, and we found a note with people saying that maybe it's a good thing if Benji goes missing, which is quite rude. Might add. Please hold. I think there was, yeah. Another note over here. Saint Sylvain's Got Talent, calling all aspiring entertainers. It's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard. May 15th, 4 p.m., St. Sylvain's Community Center. I didn't know Sylvain became a saint. Good for him. BRB to fight your hair. Good luck.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
I know. It can be a struggle. Daisy. All the little details and stuff. That. And we can get another upgrade. We're maxed at the moment, dang. Nice.
Walked right by a dozen hates and didn't even know.
Ow. That was a lunge. Nope. I just want to absorb. Ow. Will you stop dodging and running away from me?
Getting easier.
Is it? Kinda. I think once I upgrade my abilities, we'll definitely be doing good.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
you shouldn't be here. Let us remedy it.
Who's there?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. I think we're running.
Shit.
We sure are.
Is this a train?
Girl, I don't know if this is a dream. It is something though. Oh gosh. Everything's fine. Part of me is like, should I look behind me? But I'm like, no, if I don't look behind me, it doesn't exist, right?
Go.
I can hear it.
Let me get out of here.
Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. They ripped off your fake nails to do this part. Oh no. That's a relatable feeling though. I forgot what game I was playing on my keyboard though when I had my nails really long and yeah. I was like, I never want to have my long nails and do keyboard mouse ever again.
Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just
And
get back to that fish.
to mouse mode. I still can't get over the mouse mode for the Joy-Cons. I don't know. I didn't think it was gonna be real. And it is. We'll see. We'll see how that goes with long nails. Okay, also, I'm calling it now because you need a nice flat surface for like the mouse. In before, there's going to be Nintendo Switch 2 mouse mode lap pads for you to sit, you know, crisscross, sit on your couch. You won't have to have a coffee table in front of you. It's just going to be a nice little flat surface, but they're call it like a lap pad or something funky for you to have. Exactly. No, it's a Nintendo Switch 2 mouse mode lap pad, and it's going to be like decorated with like cutesy Nintendo characters or icons or yada yada yada, and it's gonna be $50. Yeah, we'll see about how it works with where am I going? What am I doing? Okay, we're going right there. I was like, am I jumping up? Am I jumping down? I was not paying attention. The tree is really pretty. I almost messed that up too. Please hold. I ain't going that way yet. been this way. I was like, wait. Yeah. I was like, I literally just went this way. Oh no, can I not? Uh-oh. Did I pull an oopsies? Uh-oh. Because I'm not getting up high enough. Am I missing? Okay, we got it. I was panicked for a second. I was like, should I have not backtracked?
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
All right.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the Wii was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mom?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first. Go fix that tangle.
Okay. Easy peasy, right?
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he'd loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
Oh no.
What kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel.
I'm not gonna get DMC'd, am I? Please
He
no.
saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place he'd go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Okay, I'm pausing while the ad runs because this is too important for y'all to miss. And this song is too good for y'all to miss. So I'm gonna sit here and think about my feelings for a minute because yeah. I don't, if I just hit run now, does it just go? Come on, Twitch. Thank you. Just do the thing. All right. Just about a minute before we get everybody back. Man. Also, I don't think Twitch will get mad at me for the music, because this is an original song to the game and I can always dispute it. Debating painting nails. I need to do mine. They're all just very, very chipped at the moment. So. Okay, welcome back, everybody. I did pause because, like I said, this is we're experiencing this whole thing together, and I'd rather pause than y'all miss it.
Excuse me.
The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie.
That's weird. It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell.
Sorry to be moving around like this.
I took it to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer. I took it to hell.
Was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye.
Okay.
I said farewell.
It's rude. Did not notice the spikes, I'm not gonna lie. I was too focused on the music. I jumped over that. Wait, also those spikes didn't even move. I thought they were the movie kind.
Oh, that looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
press X to attack the wound. Bendy have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma. Okay.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubob's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
I have a lot of feelings right now.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself.
I don't know if I trust this fish.
Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her mom. There was more than meets the eyes of these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
Fish.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
Gator, you say?
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kindly. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
from ex-mudkeg.
Hey, I heard that.
I love her. I have a lot of feelings that I'm still processing from that last chapter. Like, I thought it was gonna be like something with like the people who were like being mean to him made him disappear or get lost or something. Not his own brother. I'm sad. Alright, also, I'm looking at what time it is. I'm like, beginning of a new chapter might be the best place to save. Because like I mentioned earlier, your girl's been up very early, multiple days in a row now because of Nintendo stuff. So yeah, I think this might be a good stopping point. End of a chapter. I know, and it's like I feel fine right now, but I'm like, but in 30 minutes, how tired am I gonna be? Am I gonna get drained? Am I gonna get frustrated? You know, that sort of thing. And I don't like being tired and being frustrated when I play games. Because then I get snippy and I feel bad. Because I don't mean to be snippy. It's just I'm tired and then I'm trying to find a better stopping point. So I'm being responsible by not letting myself get in a bad mood when I know I'm possibly gonna be tired in a little bit. But yeah, hopefully, very brave and heroic. Thank you. It takes a lot of strength to be responsible. Let me see who we can go say hello to. We haven't gotten to go say hi to Sarah in a bit. She's playing Monster Hunter Wilds. So we're seeing cool creatures and stuff. There's she's fighting monsters. So yeah, let's go say hi to Sarah. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I will be back next week with some more South of Midnight. I think I'm gonna play this on Tuesday. We will pick up Ace Attorney again at some point, but I do want to get a good amount of time into this. Also I need to make like a TikTok for it and all that fun stuff. So thank you everyone again. Thank you for all the raids, the follows, subs, the resubs, all that good stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. If you've been getting up early like me, go to bed, get rest, get recharged, and I will see y'all next time. Okay, bye.